everybody, it's Ito Capote, and today we're back with some more Yu-Gi-Oh content because I like Yu-Gi-Oh and because apparently it's popular and it works. And I like doing this real life. Oh, my Xbox controller's here. Um, uh, I like doing this in real life videos. I think it's real fun. I think it's a lot of fun, and I think it's I don't know. You guys seem to enjoy it. I mean, there's a lot more people that watch these videos than they watch my normal content, so it's like, yeah, why not? But anyway, today we're doing the same thing that we did the other day. We're actually sort of going to test the Live Twin deck out against a branded deck. So the branded deck that I'm playing isn't like the best branded deck there is. It's not the adventure. The one with the adventure stuff because that's like $500 and I don't want to spend $500 on cards. So I don't have it. So we're playing Dogmatica branded. I do have the DP package in there with Verte because DP package with Verte is kind of good. You can basically just normal summon Ecclesia after like a branded opening of and Luber, and then go into whatever, and then do your branded fusion, and then at the end of the turn you can do the fusion destiny. Or if you just hard open fusion destiny, that's even better. But anyway, what we have here is that, and then the Live Twin deck with the deck profile that I showed last time. I'll put the link to that in the description as well. I just want to show the interactions between deck. I'm going to be playing against myself because, again, I don't have friends who play Yu-Gi-Oh! And, yeah. So, anyway, we're doing that, and, yeah, hopefully it works out well. Hopefully I get to show off the strengths of both decks against each other and the weaknesses of both decks against each other. Again, I'm not the best branded pilot, but I'd like to say I'm an okay Live Twin pilot. Like, I do pretty okay. And, yeah, let's do this. So first, let's cut. And I'm gonna actually, one thing that I forgot to mention is I am going to do best of ones. Again, best of ones doesn't show like everything. It's like the side decking is a whole part of the game, but I just want to show what it's like if you were like go against the person at locals or the tournament. If you were to go win the die roll or lose the die roll, I want to show you how the deck performs. Again, it's up to each player to modify their play style with the side deck and with everything that comes with it. But for now, I think sorry, I'm just moving my camera a little. I think it's up to each player to put their like play style into the side deck. I think maybe not play style, but like their decisions into the side deck, and then again the main deck as well. But if you guys are gonna like do my main deck, then do my main deck and whatever. But I think the side deck is like, it really depends on the person what you think is the most problematic, or like what you don't like to see again. Like if you really don't like a certain type of deck, like if you really don't like back row, then like put your side deck as back row. I like back row hate. I don't know. But anyway, I'm just gonna show best of ones, and I'm gonna have the hands on like the branded hand here and the Live Twin hand here, just so you guys can see like all the things. And if you guys were to make other plays that you don't agree with, or like if I make plays that you don't agree with, you can like see, oh, this is where I would have done that. And yeah, because again, I'm not the best branded player, and I'm like mediocre at Live Twins, but yeah, mediocre. I'd say mediocre. But anyway, let's get to it. So let's draw the branded hand first. So we've got a Ghost Spell, a Tragedy, a Branded in Red, a Mercurier, and a... Well, this is supposed to be branded opening. I just put them as proxies because I don't have those. And yeah, but let's go with Live Twins now. So we have... That's interesting. We've got a cross out, and we've got a starter. Okay, so this means that we can actually go into the Dagda play, which is fantastic. And we have a cross out for if our plays get interrupted, which is fantastic. Okay, so let's get started. So the only card in their hand that I have to worry about is the Ghost Spell, which I'll put right there just to remind myself that it's there. Okay, so let's start off. So with this, we're going to normal summon Kissakill, and then with Kissakill, we're going to go into Lilla Treat, because so you can go into the normal Lilla, which is fine, but I'd rather keep the starters in my deck, and I'd rather get this out of the deck, because drawing into this late game kind of sucks because you can't really do anything with it alone, but you can do something with it. Like here, you like it just gets into graveyard, right? So like again, the effect isn't really that great, but it's still an effect, right? It's still something. So we're going to link those off into the Dagda. Then from here, we're going to activate Live Twin Home, and pitch Live Twin home. Then that'll activate. He has no response because the Mercurier is only if he has an Albaz card. And we're going to summon out Kill Frost and Chain Dagda to set Scythe. So let's just get the Frost out of there, and we're going to set Scythe. Why is it always the next card? It's always literally the next card. So we're going to set Scythe, and then Frost gets summoned. So that's literally the opposite. So then we're going to use this as link material into Kill. Now he could stop the Lila from coming back, and that would like what's it called? That would suck like quite a bit. But I when you see Scythe, I prefer to save the Ghost Spell for the Scythe if that's the only thing that you have, because like yeah, if they have an extender, like if I had a way to get a monster on the field, like if I played Too Little Treat and I had the Searcher spell, which I probably would have activated before, but there's always a possibility that someone's just saving it for like extra extension, or like saving it for the end of the turn so they can like get a starter for next turn, and then yeah, whatever. So I prefer to save that for later, but that's just my choice. Then we're going to activate the Kill effect to bring back the Lila, which is the Lila trait. Then we're going to link into Lila. Then we're going to summon back Kill with Lila effect. Again, that's where he could have Ghost Spelled, but again, I'd rather save it for Scythe because Scythe is a better card, I think. You can either save it for Scythe or for the Trouble Sunny. Usually people won't know what Trouble Sunny does, so they'll just like think, oh, like Scythe, whatever, I can just not do things. But anyway, so we did that and then cut. I don't know if I cut already. If I did, then we cut twice. But then we draw one, and it's Secret Password, which is basically a starter for next turn. Then we're going to link these two into Trouble Sunny. And it might not seem like much, but we do have a Ghost Spell in hand, and we're going to set the cross out just in case he has some funky stuff. And with that, so you might be like, why are you setting the cross out? He might have Nibiru, and yeah, but most of the time in this meta, people aren't maining Nibiru. They're maining things like Ghost Spell, like Called By, like DD Crow, like all those kinds of stuff. And I feel like setting the cross out is better now than it is waiting for the Nibiru. If it's game 2, or like after the side deck, yeah, go ahead, keep it in your hand. But I feel like it's more of a possibility that they have the Ghost Spell, they have the Called By, that you want to stop with the cross out, because then you have nothing. But yeah, so after that, we're just going to pass, and it's going to be the branded person's turn. Okay. So here, we're going to draw. We draw a Super Poly. That's pretty good. Then we're going to, in draw phase, activate the Trouble Sunny, so it tributes his cost. He's going to Ghost Spell. That's the graveyard. That's the graveyard. Then we're going to cross out. So the cross out, we play 2 Ghost Spell because Ghost Spell is a good card. We banish it, and the effect goes off. So then Kill goes, and Lila goes. Then we activate the effects. So it would suck if it doesn't really do anything if he Ghost Ogres, but I do like to Chainlink 1 Lila and Chainlink 2 Kill in case they have something funky. I don't know what it would be, but just in case. So we did that, and we draw 1. That's Forbidden Droplets. We can't use it on our turn because it's in our hand, but it has things. So what do we do with this hand? So first of all, we activate Branded Opening. I guess, yeah, we activate Branded Opening. The Scythe. Yeah, that's right. I've completely skipped that step. So we destroy the Scythe with Lila, and then the Scythe activates, and the Scythe effect. So he can't summon from extra deck that turn, which kind of sucks, because Scythe is because the extra deck is the whole thing with this deck. So we're going to activate Branded Opening, get an Aluber on the field. Then we're going to activate Aluber to get a Branded Fusion and hope he doesn't OTK. We can do this in defense because defense is good. Branded Fusion. So we're going to just shuffle this because I don't think we're going back in. Bam, bam, bam. So what else do we have in our hand? We have Tragedy, Brandon Red, and Poly. So we're going to set the Super Poly, and we're going to set the Brandon Red. Is Branded Red add any monster? Target one Despia monster. Okay, no. So this is our hand, and that is what we're going to, um, uh, and yeah. So then he's going to pass turn. That's been gone for a long time, and that's been gone for a long time. My bad. I'm really bad with taking cards off the field. I don't know why. It's just the way I am. But anyway, that's the turn. And then we're going to draw. So draw one, Illusion of Chaos. Okay, so this is actually going to show you why I like this a lot. So first off, we're going to... I don't know what we do here. Do we... I think we're going to save... So the Trouble Sunny has an effect that she can send a card on the field to the graveyard by banishing herself and sending an evil twin from deck, field, or whatever to the grave. And I think that's good. But I think that we should save that for a bit later. Anyway, I'm acting like I don't know the Super Poly and the Brandon and Red are there. So, I'm going to activate secret password. Then the secret password will search me the Sunny Snitch. Then I'm going to activate Sunny Snitch and get a Kiss Kill Frost. One misplay I did is I should have activated the Kiss Kill Frost in the graveyard to draw a card when he added the Branded Fusion, but I'm stupid and I forgot, so it is what it is. But now I'm going to activate the Illusion of Chaos, so I'll reveal to my opponent. I'll leave this revealed. I'll search for a Souls. Then I'll put the Illusion of Chaos into my deck. I'm just leaving it at the top so I can send it with Souls. I'll activate Souls to special summon itself and send a card. Then I'm going to activate Souls to send this and then draw a card. So that's why I like it, because it's just advantage, and it's a really good extender in the deck because you don't need any type of special monster. So I'm going to draw the Imperm, which is good. It's interruption for next turn. Then I'm going to special summon Kiss Kill Frost, and I'm going to link into Unicorn. Then I'll activate Unicorn's effect. Honestly, I think I'm going to pitch the Imperm because I can't use it this turn. And then I'll shuffle back this card. On that, he'll activate Super... He can't activate... Oh, no, he can't activate Super Poly. So he'll send the Despian Tragedy. So that'll turn on the Brandon in red. And then he's going to fuse the... that's light. The Unicorn and the Aluber, because they're both dark. And let me reach over here, and I'll get out the Starving Venom. Starving Venom, let's go. Okay, so on that kind of sucks because this goes to the grave. Or does it go to the grave? I don't know. Maybe it gets shuffled back, and I don't think it'll matter that much, but that's a ruling that I'm not really sure of. Anyway, so here's where we are. And from this point, I don't think... Actually, we might be able to OTK, but... yeah, I think we might be able to OTK, but that will depend. So a cool thing is that you can actually activate Trouble Sunny here. Can actually activate Trouble Sunny, so banish and then send the main deck Evil Twin to the graveyard to send the Fusion Dragon. What's it called? Send the Fusion Dragon, and it won't trigger its effect because the dragon wasn't destroyed. It was actually just sent to the graveyard. Now, the Branded Fusion, I don't believe... Let me read this. Was level 8 or higher fusion monster. I think we should save the Brandon Red for a time where we can summon a Guardian Chimera because right now we only have 2 monsters, and that's not three. So you need either 2 cards on the field and 1 card in the hand, or 1 card in the field and 2 cards in the hand to summon Guardian Chimera, which is not the thing that we have. So I'm actually going to save that for later because if he has any, or actually he can just pop it with Lilla. So let me check the extra deck to see if there's anything we can summon. So we can summon Albion. No, we can't. We only have Darks. So we can summon Lebellion. No, because we don't have Falling of Albaz. I'm just dumb. We can summon Titanic Lad? Yeah, we can summon No, because it's only in hand. We can't actually summon anything. So that's just a dead card. That's okay though. See, I'm not the most familiar with Branded. I know Live Twins a lot better. But anyway, let's start doing this. So my mic keeps flipping, crashing into the stand that my thing is on. So then I'll activate Kiss a Kill to bring back Lilla. Lilla will pop, which is good. So this pops, bam. Then we're going to link into Trouble Sunny. And I think this is game because we have the extra 5,000, because 500. So we'll do 500, then we'll do 22, so that'll be 27. Then we'll do 33, so that'll be 6,000. Then we'll activate the effect to bring back the 2. Then we'll activate Kiss a Kill's effect just to get that extra draw. Maybe another Imprint, maybe another Ash. Who knows? So a lot of the biggest part about the Live Twin deck, the biggest strength, oh, no, the Illusion of Chaos for next turn, but the biggest strength that it has is actually the recursion and the advantage that it can create. Because every turn you're getting a draw off Kiss a Kill and a pop off Lilla, and maybe even a draw off Kiss a Kill Frost. So it's 1 or 2 draws, a bunch of hand traps for interruption to slow your opponent down to the point where you can, where like 1 pop and 1 send actually matters more than just like everything else, because like the hand was loaded with hand traps and you just draw so many cards so quickly. It's just, but anyway, that's game. So that's what the deck does going first. That's what the Scythe Lock does to to Branded. And yeah, I'll get started with the next game soon. Okay, guys, so a little mishap happened, and I recorded the whole second game, which was actually kind of insane. It showed the strengths of both decks, it showed how Live Twins can actually be kind of insane, but it showed how Branded is just a super powerful mega threat, at least I think so, and how the luck of the draw can really matter. But you know what, you'll never see that because it didn't record, because my iPhone ran out of storage, then I had to do a bunch of things, and now we're back. So, let's do the cuts. I'm upset. That was awful, man. That was so annoying. That was such a good game, too. I'm so upset. Anyway, let's do this. So, here and here. So, let's do the going second hand first. So, we've got... That sucks. And, okay, not that bad, actually. Oh, my gosh. That is not a... Oh, my goodness. That's insane. Okay, well, we didn't open an Ash Blossom, so I guess the Branded player is going to go off. So we're going to activate Branded Fusion. He's gonna do all his things because we didn't open the Ash. So we're going to send a where is it? Okay, Despian Tragedy for 1 and Fallen of Albaz for 2. I'll move the deck a little bit out of the way so I can use the banish pile. But then we're going to summon Lebellion, which is somewhere in here. I just need to find him. He's right there. Okay, so we'll summon Lebellion. Then I actually want the Lebellion to trigger more than I do the Tragedy, because we started with Branded Fusion. We don't really need anything else. I'm still gonna do the Aluber to search what's it called? What am I going to search? I'm going to search the Branded Lost, because that's Magical Meltdown for Branded, and that's kind of insane, because why wouldn't they give them a Magical Meltdown? But anyway, I'll chainlink 1 Lebellion and chainlink 2 Tragedy, so we're going to search for Aluber, and then we're going to shuffle back Albaz and Lebellion for a Mirror Jade. And the Mirror Jade's going to be Mirror Jade, and yeah, so then we're going to normal summon Aluber, then activate the effect to get a Branded Lost. Then we're going to activate Branded Lost, and now Magical Meltdown is in effect. but as a continuous spell. I guess it's a continuous spell, but it has like, it's sort of weird, Magical Meltdown, but we have 3 hand traps in hand that we can all use in the same turn. So and Super Poly, which is just crazy. Then we're going to set Super Poly. And in end phase, we're going to activate Mirror Jade, banish the Aluber, so let's put the hand over here and the banish pile over there. Banish Aluber, sending Albion, and then trigger Albion to get a branded in red on the field. Then we're going to shuffle the deck because we'll probably draw off Chimera. And my Chimera is coming in the mail. I literally have everything except, funny enough, Celestial and Chimera. I traded the Pot of Prosperity for Chimera and some money, and then the Celestial I lent to a friend, but he hasn't given it back. But yeah, anyway, hopefully we draw Bell, because that would be really cool. Anyway, let's go draw. That's not Bell. That's rough. Okay, so there's stuff we could do with this hand. But we have to deal with a banish and a and two pop, one pop. So a banish and a pop, and then 2 draws, and then all of these hand traps. Which honestly, I'm gonna be honest, I do not think this deck can do. But you know what? It is what it is. Okay, so let's go for secret password first to bait out anything. No, because I know better. I know it's better to do this, the Ghost Ogre on this one, than Ash anything else. So then we're going to Sunny Snitch, and then he's going to Ghost Ogre. And that's going to be unfortunate. Then we're going to go... man, this actually sucks because you'll see why this sucks. Because we opened the Kiss-a-Kill instead of the treat. Okay, we're going to normal summon Kiss-a-Kill. We're going to activate the effect. He's going to Ash. What can we do here? Can we do anything here? I think we can. Okay, we're not gonna activate Chaos. We're just gonna activate Souls straight up. Then Souls is going to send the Chaos that's in our deck to Graveyard. Then we're going to... Do I have any Link 2 that does anything? No, I'd rather just get the Kiss-a-Kill into rotation. But then I forgot that he can banish, so I'll activate the effect to banish. Oh no! He can't do that yet. He can't do that yet. That's right. But anyway, what we're going to do now is we're going to activate the Branded Lost. And we're going to add the Tragedy. So not Branded Lost, the Branded in red. And I can't respond to this because why not? So we're going to add the Tragedy. We're going to use the Bell, the Mirror Jade. Oh, I forgot to add ad libitum. That's what you had to add. See, I'm stupid. But anyway, we're going to banish this and banish that and get Chimera out. So this would have been a lot better if I were better at the game, but you know what? That's okay. Then Chimera is going to trigger. We're going to get 2 draws and a pop. So we're going to pop the Kiss-a-Kill. And we're going to draw 2. So draw 2. Bam. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Okay, and then, yeah, Live Twins is going to pass. And I'm going to regret my decisions in life. There's the ad libitum. Okay, so... can we go for game here? I do believe we can. And he has 3 cards in hand. He doesn't know they're useless. They could be stuff. But they didn't do anything turn 1, so why would they do anything turn 3? So what we're going to do is we're going to activate Branded Fusion. Branded Fusion is then going to... honestly... we're just going to go for Mirror Jade again. Actually... we're going to go for Fallen of Albaz. And you know what? Why don't we go for the Omni Negate for once? Where is the... there it is. Light Hexield Fusion. So we're going to go for Albion here. This is just something else that the deck can do, which I think is silly. It's not that good, because you have to play Light Hexield Fusion, but it's cool. Then we're going to activate this. We're going to banish these 2. And we're going to summon Dragoon. Summon Dragoon. of Red Eyes. Let's go. Then we're going to normal summon a Luber, activate his effect. Do we have any branded? No, we don't. So we're going to activate his effect to set a branded in red. To add. Yeah, why not branded in red? We finally have the. Did I use both of them? No, I didn't. It's right here. So we'll do that. We'll add this to hand. And we're going to... Albion can attack, right? It's just Lebellion that can attack. This card's fusion summon because it's in the graveyard. Da, 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 da. No, he can still attack. Okay, so I think this is game because Chimera, I believe, is 32. So 32 plus, what's this, 27? 25. 32 plus 25 is 57 plus 8. This is game. This is 100% game. Well, that's the branded game. Okay, well, guys, I hope this helped all of you live twin players who don't have like branded in your locals, but you have that one guy who's building it because it's cheaper now. I hope it helped you guys. I hope you can see what the interactions are. I really wish that game that didn't get recorded were a thing because it really showed that like this hand wasn't the best, but the hand in the second game was like really good. It had interruptions, it had full combo, it had everything. It had just ways to get rid of the Despia stuff, and actually did the branded combo right that time, which was, you know, a big deal. But yeah, just the hand that the branded fusion plus like every hand trap in the game, that was kind of insane. But this is one of the reasons why I like playing against myself, because like yeah, you make mistakes, but like you learn more from your mistakes if you like actually see like, oh hey, here's why I messed up, and like why, like where the deck can mess up and where like how it hurts. So like you can see like with your mess ups, you can see which cards leave more of an impact if they're stopped. You can see which like what happens, you know, which I really like. I think it's a fun, and it's also not that boring, you know. It's fun to do once in a while to just play two of your decks together because I don't know, you're bored or something. Like if you're bored, go ahead, do whatever. But yeah. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, maybe even subscribe. And if you, oh my goodness, want leave a like, maybe even ring the notification bell. See you guys later. Hope you have a great day. Bye.